Hey guys, it's Katie and I just wanted to respond quick to Nairmon's video that he just posted a little bit ago on selling out. He got an offer from a company to advertise one of their new video cameras that they're just putting out, for which he would get £1,000, which he says is about $1,700, and a free camera, which I mean, it sounds like a good deal. But the thing is, they didn't want him to make a video on the camera. They decided that instead they just wanted him to stick a 15-second advertisement in the middle of his video. You know, kind of like a commercial kind of thing. Alan from Follow Bottom Distro has also responded to this. I mean, it's just kind of a little bit of a discussion over what really is selling out and how businesses and corporations have been finding bit of a roadblock in their way with this whole newfangled way of communicating through videos and stuff like that they haven't had before. They just don't get that you don't put commercials in vlogs. But I mean, I don't even really want to talk about that. I'm kind of more curious about the definition of selling out as a whole. I'm a writer on Every Girl blog, which, okay, I can't resist. You can find a link for it in the sidebar. And part of our job as contributors is to reach out to companies and to other blogs and incorporate ourselves with them so that we can reel in more readers and so that we can make our name known. Let's face it, the way our society works, we do stuff like this, making blogs and making videos so that we can get our word out. We don't do it so we can sit here and have one viewer and no one ever hears our message. The whole goal of doing this stuff in the first place is so that we can be heard. And one of the main ways of doing that is through incorporating yourself with companies, even if that means promoting stuff and quote-unquote selling out. But I mean, it's just a really, really, really tricky area because I mean, how do you sell out without being a sellout? For me, what defines a sellout is someone who purposely goes out of their way to advertise and promote something to the viewer or the reader or whatever it may be when they don't even want it. All they know is that they can get publicity and that they can get profit by promoting something to their followers. I'm advertised to all the time on YouTube. I mean, just the other day, I was driving down the street in my dad's crappy old car, and I was thinking, oh, when I get my own car someday, maybe I'll get a Fiesta. Those seem really nice. Because I watch Michael Aranda and Christina Horner's videos, and I relate to them. So when I see that they like their cars, instinctively I'm thinking, without even realizing it, that I might like that car too. It's advertising, and I didn't even realize it until it had already gotten and accomplished what it had been trying to do. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see how these companies are going to realize this is a new way of doing things, that they can accomplish their goals like Ford has without these traditional means that they're so used to. It's a consumeristic society, and we as the consumer don't like to realize that we're being advertised to. I sort of feel like I'm like working on the wrong side right now though. I mean, like talking about how to properly advertise to people like me who watch YouTube videos all the time and surf the internet for hours. But I want to know what you guys think. What is selling out? And does promoting something at all on your YouTube channel or on your blog or anything like that, even Twitter, does that certify as selling out, or does it matter how genuinely you do support the product? And do you feel okay with advertising? Is there a proper way to do it? Because I mean, personally, I don't care. Advertise to me all you want, as long as it doesn't take away from the content of what they really want to talk about. You know what I mean? I don't care. I realize it's a consumeristic society. I realize that this is how we operate. We as people are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Determined by what we have and how easily we can accomplish what we want to do based on the products and the things that we own. And that's kind of how it is right now. So, I mean, kind of trying to accept that and just realize that this is how it's going to be. But I mean, there are proper ways to do that, right?